How's it going, everyone? It's that one guy's Manga, your favorite rent-a-tuber for all things Rent-a-Girlfriend week to week. This week we bring you chapter 383 of Rent-a-Girlfriend titled My Girlfriend in Love, part 32. We open it on their cover spread of Chizuru and Kazuya going through an alleyway, and it's a nice scenery shot. And then immediately we are thrust into some scenery shots of Chizuru's ass and just Kazuya looking sad. And then Chizuru begins to speak, and she's really sorry, and Kazuya's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. You're not heavy at all. You're staying in shape." And she's like, "Oh, not that. I mean, I'm sorry for what I did in chapter 380. I'm sorry all about that." And he's like, "Oh, it's all right. You know, it's life. You know, that's how life goes. And don't worry about it." And he's like, "But, if I can, I'd like to love you for just a little bit longer." And yeah, this is really sad. This is so sad. Like, I immediately thought of this Bee Gees song. It's just, I don't know, it's just, it sounds like one of the lyrics. It's really depressing. But anyways, Chizuru's like, "Yeah, no. If I were you, I would absolutely despise me. I would hate me if I were you. Like, I'm sorry I can't be honest with you. Like, I've been just leading you on for so long." And he's like, "You know what I said hundreds of chapters back? I said that I would wait for you 10, maybe even 20 years to see if I could be with you." And then we get Kazuya saying that no matter who he meets in his life, he'll never love a woman more than he loves Chizuru. And that's honestly just like one of the most like close hitting things ever. It's like there's always that one person in your life that you always have a fond just like memory for, and like it's just like, yeah, like there's no one else like them. It's just like, it's sad. It's really, really sad. Like seeing Kazuya like admit this to Chizuru, and of course she's like, "No, please don't love me." And he's like, "But I want to." And she's like, no. And they just bicker back and forth about him wanting to love her no matter what and no matter how long it takes. And then we finally get some like narration panels to the side of her saying that on the way home, how could she not help but feel like regretful and remorseful about like what she's done. And then she said that out of nowhere, this random fun fact that she learned she learned somewhere came into her mind, that the closer you are to someone's scalp, like the more like you like get their actual scent, I guess. And she like nuzzled into the back of his hair on the way back home, and it reminded her of her grandpa. And yeah, it's, I guess, like, I don't know, we have a lot of speculation now. This chapter is honestly short in terms of, like, pages for sure. I don't know, I think it's like, I don't know, just it felt like a really short chapter, but we have a lot to speculate here. Like, I really, like, my personal, like, thoughts on this is that, I mean, I feel like, yeah, Kazuya is destined to get with Chizuru, honestly, just by this. It's just like Chizuru's already, like, kind of like weighing the like feelings of like, yeah, Kazuya, he feels at home, there's something familiar about him that I like, but this maybe confirms it for her, that it's like, yeah, like he reminds me of like my childhood and like when times are like more happy, and of my grandpa who she loved dearly. And I really feel that this like next chapter, like, I don't know, we're gonna see the results of these narration panels, like, for sure. Like, I don't know, so I guess this rules out any of the other third parties getting with Kazuya. Like, sad to say, Mini probably, but like Mini's gonna have some great, like, they're all gonna have great stuff in the series still. But I don't know, by this chapter I really feel that they are gonna get together in the next, like, I don't know how many chapters, but like just by that narration panel alone, it really seems like it, just like Chizuru is finally like, that's it. That's why I have a weird liking to him. That's why I've kept him around for so long, is because he reminds me of someone that like I miss, and it's really comforting. It's what a lot of like love comes from, like true real love could come from. It's just like someone that makes you feel a sense of nostalgia and safe feelings of when times are better. So this chapter was really good. I like, every chapter has been good. Like, I don't, like, I'm not hating it at all. It's just, it's been a little frustrating, not gonna lie, but like I'm sticking with it. Like, it's just fun. It's really interesting. And like Reiji, he has his plans, and I don't know, like, It's exciting, and I cannot wait to see you guys next week. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell so you don't miss when another chapter comes out. And I'll see you guys for chapter 384 to see what happens with the narration panels next.